who? And I looked at her. I was like, nah, I don't know who that is, but she look alright though. What?
I swear I love her, know that I love her. The way she feels all on the cover. The way she make it seem all undercover.
What's going on, R&B family?
We are back with another video. And back with another video.
What's all that extra stuff? What are you doing? Let's get into the video. Alright guys, so make sure you smash that like button. And don't forget to leave comments below. Let us know what other videos you guys want to see us do next.
Make sure you guys subscribe to this channel. Make sure you tell your brother, sister, son, best friend, uncle, mother twice removed to subscribe to this channel. Make sure you tell everybody inside your classroom to subscribe to this channel. Tell your teacher husband, tell everybody just to subscribe to this channel. Okay guys? Send us all of the love because we want it.
So you was going in. You might as well say tell the whole world.
Okay, so tell the whole world to subscribe to Rayon and Britney, guys.
Alright, so let's get into this video, guys. So Sofa Talk, back with another Sofa Talk. What are we doing today, baby?
We're doing How We Met.
Yes, finally, How We Met. The truth.
He gonna lie.
Revealed.
You gonna lie.
This is the truth. This is 100% the truth. How we met. No cap.
Say no cap. Okay, let's get into it. You wanna tell your side first?
Go ahead, tell your story. You know what? Let me get straight to the point because I don't want to hear your lies. So, how we met. So we was on campus at college in New York. I was chilling with my boys at this party, and she came with her two friends, and one of my boys tapped me. I was like, "Yo, you know her?" She was like, "That girl just grilling you and shit like that." So I was like, "Who?" I was like, "Who?" And I looked at her. I was like, "Nah, I don't know who that is, but she look alright though." What?
Go on with your lies.
What?
Go on with your lies.
That's not how we met.
Go on
That's
with
basically
your
it.
lies.
That's basically it.
Go on with your lies.
That's basically it. And then you came up to me, and then we started talking, and then it was history.
Okay, that was the lie.
That's not how we met.
No, that's not how we met, Rayon.
How we met?
This is how we met, guys. So, it was around October. School had just started in September. I had just come. He had already been there for like
1 full month into the new semester.
yeah, 1 full month. But he had been there longer than me because on top of that he used to play football and all that. So like he's been there longer than me. Anyway, so I had just come back from my class and my roommate, she was in the room waiting on me because we had plans on going to the IT lab to go and get our laptops checked because they told us that we could have downloaded the new Microsoft for free because I had just gotten my MacBook. I got a new MacBook, so I was like, you know what? Let me just go and get everything just updated one time. So I went there. Me and her walked over there. We went, and when I walked in, he was sitting to the desk because like he worked in the IT lab. So,
I did. I used to work in the lab too. When I wasn't playing football, like I would work in the lab, doing like computer repairs for students and stuff like that. Because like I said before, I'm real tech savvy. I love computers.
So he was sitting down, and one of his other friends was sitting in the front that was working as well. And so when I walked in, I saw him, and so I was like,
her face glittered up right away.
Liar!
Right away.
Oh Lord!
Alright, you know what? The first story was a little off. We didn't met at no party, but as soon as you walk in the lab, your face was lit.
That's a lie.
Alright, so continue.
That's a lie. That's a lie. Anyway,
go ahead.
So I walked in, but his head was down, and he didn't see me because he was dealing with. I think he was dealing with someone else.
Right, I think I was working.
He was dealing with someone else, but the guy that was next to him, he looked at me, and I saw when he tapped him, and so I'm like, okay. But I looked at him, and then I was like, okay, whatever. And so I didn't pay no mind to it.
Snap.
Whatever. Anyway, so I didn't pay no mind. So I was like, okay, whatever. And at that time, me and her was standing up there talking or whatever, waiting for our turn. So he was like, oh, and then when he was finished with the guy, after his friend tapped him, he looked at me, and then it's like I looked away, and then after he was finished dealing with whoever he was dealing with the computer.
One of the friends or something. I don't know. I think it was the friend you came with.
I don't know. Anyway, so then it was my turn. So then he took me, And so then he tried to see if he could work on the computer or whatever, but then he was like, oh, where's your code, blah 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 blah, where's your code, blah blah blah. So I was like, whatever. So he fixed it and then he gave it to me. Keep in mind now, me and this boy had no conversation at all. It was just like, oh, where's your code? Took the code, typed it in, and then I was like, okay, fine, whatever. So then after I was done, my mother had called me, so I'm on the phone with my mommy. So I'm standing over in the corner talking on the phone with my mommy, and I see him having a big conversation with my friend. So I'm like, okay.
Hold on. Before even all that, when my boy had tapped me, I was like, yo, look at that. I was like, oh shit. I was like, I'm gonna get that. That's what I told him. I'm gonna get that. I told him I'm gonna get that, but to be honest with you, I don't know if I had a long-term intentions, but I was like, I'm gonna get that.
Kidding me?
I'm playing. I just made that up, but I did say though, I'm gonna get that. And then we just went on with the conversation, and then you left. You went in the corner. I was on the phone, and I think that's when we started helping your friend out.
Then he started having my friend, and then him and my friend were having a big conversation. So I was just on my phone with my mommy, and then when I saw them talking and all, I was like, okay, whatever. I guess he interested in her, whatever. Keep in mind, my friend at the time had a boyfriend. She had a boyfriend.
I wasn't interested in her. I just saw the way
But that's
I
what I
was.
thought.
I
But
just
that's
saw the
what
way
I
I
thought.
was, and I figured these girls got a good relationship, so most likely they probably do them together. So what I said was, let me talk to her to feel her out a little bit more. And then she told me she had another laptop back at the room that needed to be fixed. I was like, boom.
So anyway, me and her left, and then she was talking to me, and she was like, he likes you. So I was like, who likes me? She was like, the guy was dealing with our laptop, and I'm like, no he doesn't. And then I was like, no, he likes you. And she was like, Britney, he likes you. Everything he asks me, oh, your friend live with you, or your friend gonna be there, or your friend this. And I'm like, no, that's a lie. So she was like, anyway, he said he coming by tonight to come and look at the laptop because he said that he wants to buy it from me. So I was like, okay, fine. We went to the dorm or whatever. He said that he had a class, so he had to go to the other campus to go to the class, and then he was gonna, after he was finished with the class, and he was gonna come. That night, me and my friend was up like chilling or whatever. I think we was watching a movie. You lie. Anyway, we just was relaxing, whatever. And then like we see like around.
No. Pause right there. Y'all was relaxing, waiting for me, right? Thinking that I was gonna come, possibly, maybe. And what did you do to your room?
Oh, I started cleaning the room.
Cleaned up. Her friends told me to do whatever. A couple days later when I came, they was like, they ain't never seen this girl clean this much.
Like I cleaned the room.
Spotless.
Like I cleaned my area, everything. Even though we were clean, but I made sure everything was like in order.
But unfortunately that night I couldn't make it.
He couldn't make it because I think he got back late.
Right.
He got back late and he didn't gonna come to our room so late.
It's not that I had money to make. Because that was the same time when I started my business too on campus, right? Fixing technology, where I was fixing kids' phones.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And then at the time, after you was done, it was too late.
A few kids called me as soon as I got, because I know I got back to campus at 10. Then I had a few kids call me to fix, so I didn't finish maybe like until like 12:01.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. It's still late though.
So yeah, I was like, alright, yeah, I'm gonna just call these girls.
But it's the same thing I just said.
Alright, whatever.
Anyway.
Few days went by. It was not even the next day. Because the next
Stop
day I forgot.
lying.
The next day I forgot.
Stop lying.
No, the next day I forgot.
It wasn't no few days. The next day, we never saw him. Wednesday, the next day, the day after that, we never saw him. Then the other day after that, we had to pass back. We was going to one store. And in order for us to get to that store, we had to pass the.
No, your friend told me that you wanted to pass the lab to see if I was in there.
No, you're lying. That's not the same day.
As if you was going to the store.
No, that's not the same day.
But one day you did something like that though.
No.
You act like you was going to the store where you just wanted to pass to see if I was there sitting by the window.
No, that's not true.
That's not true?
No, that's not true. That's not the same day.
So one day you didn't just pass just to pass?
No.
That's true. You know what? We gonna call it. Alright. Let's get to the point.
Anyway, so we had to pass by the IT lab in order to go to a store. And so when we was
stalking me, go ahead.
Stop lying! I wasn't stalking this boy. Anyway, so we passed it, and then when we was passing, he was walking out of the IT lab, but we didn't see him. And so when we was walking out, he pulled my arm, and he was like, hey, you wanna remember me? And I was like, and so my friend started talking to her. She was like, you ain't never come. You said you was gonna come, and he was like, no.
She was on my case.
Yeah, she was on his case. She was like, you said you was gonna come. You ain't never come. Blah blah blah. He was like, no. I had a few phones to fix. I didn't have your number to say that I wasn't gonna be able to come, and I didn't want to come to your room so late. Blah 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 blah.
Right.
So he
I
was
think
like,
the same night, that's why I
yes.
took her number down.
So he was like, so she took his number. I think she gave you her number and you gave her your number or whatever.
Right.
And so then he had a class to go to. So he was like, all right, I'm coming tonight after my class. So he was like, okay, fine.
But I think she had missed the number.
Yeah, she had missed the number.
But I had her right number.
Yeah, she had missed
So she
one
couldn't
number.
reach out to me until I reach out to her.
Yeah, so when she was calling it, the call just was going to voicemail. So she called. No, she didn't call. We went back to the room and we just was relaxing. Right? And so I saw like around 9. I think it was like around 9. I got tired. So I was like, you know what? So I remember they was like, Britney, stay up. I'm like, no, I'm going to sleep. I'm tired.
Your friends had hope that I was coming.
Whatever. Anyway, so I went to sleep. And while I was sleeping, because we had some guys inside our dorm, like we was really, really cool with, right? So it's like they always used to come in our room and just used to fool with us. Like, you know, chill out, looking for our snacks, all that. Like, just hang out with us. So when I was sleeping, I heard the voices, but I thought that it was just like our friends that normally come in the room. So this time I'm like, why does voice sound different?
Now, but
So
the time when I got there though, I was like, damn, where's she at?
yeah, because I was
the way you was covered, the bed looked flat.
That's
Like,
how I
couldn't
was
see.
covered. How
You
I
see
had
the
to.
straight in your stomach. And
Yeah.
I was
So
like,
he didn't
damn,
see
she
nothing.
had- I was like, damn, I wasted my time.
So
The next thing you know, I saw somebody woke up. I said, ta-da! I said, oh shit, that's her. I said, oh. So I was like, I'm staying longer.
So anyway, so he what do we do?
You got up right away.
I got up
You ran to the
and
bathroom.
no, I
You went
got
to the
up and I
bathroom.
didn't have on my glasses. So I was like, so I look at my friend and I was like, who is that? And she was like, that's him. And I'm like, cause he was over there working on a computer. And so I was like, who was him? And she was like, cause I'm looking, I'm squinting. I'm like, cause I can't see. So she's like, that's him. So she's like, put your glasses. So I go out and get my glasses. I reach over and get my glasses. And she was like, that's him. So I was like, oh, okay. Just keep in mind that I was sleeping with no clothes on. Well, I had on clothes, but not clothes. So I had to ask him. I was like, can you just like step out for a minute? Let me go to the bathroom. So he was like, okay, no problem. So he stepped out. Oh, whatever. We went to the bathroom.
I just turned my face or something like that. I don't know.
Something. You did
Whatever,
something.
whatever.
So I left. So I went to the bathroom, put on my clothes or whatever, and I came back. And so they was talking or whatever. And the other woman that I had inside my room, like we had already ran her down like on the gist of everything. So like she started grilling him. She was like, oh, why you didn't come the other night? You have a girlfriend, blah 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 blah. And he was like, no, I ain't got no girlfriend. My other roommate started asking him like, oh, how old are you? Where are you from? Blah 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 blah. They started grilling him.
And then I think the minute I said I was older than 21, he was like, no, you ain't.
Yeah, I was like, no, you ain't.
I was like, wait, hold on, what?
Yeah, I was like, no, you ain't. Because all of the guys that it was trying to like literally since we came up here, since I came to college, everybody that want to try to talk to me, like not even try to talk to me, but it's like just chilling out or whatever. All of them was just like so young, and I was not interested in anybody. Honestly, I was not interested in nobody. I was interested in nobody. I was just chilling.
She was looking for the right one. You know?
Let me tell y'all something. After that night I think. And then you and my other friends found out that you had a mutual friend.
Stan, man.
Yes, and then y'all was like, oh my gosh, you know him, blah blah. So then she called him, and then they was like talking, whatever.
Well, that same night we spoke a little bit too.
Yeah.
After you got back, we spoke a little bit. After I finished with your friend, I went over on your side. We spoke.
Yeah, we was talking, and then
I
my
think
friend and the
we
other girl
exchanged
went to
number,
sleep.
right?
My two friends went to sleep. And then like me and him just was chilling, talking. We exchanged numbers, and he was like, you gonna answer me if I text you? So I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna answer you. He was like, okay, fine, I'll text you then. So why do I always put your voice like that? I don't know why.
That's not even sound like me.
I don't know. Anyway, so that's what we did, and then ever since that night, guys, he did not stay out of my room. If I was finishing my class, he used to come to my room to see me. He used to text me in the morning, good morning, beautiful, hope you enjoy your day. We used to text it all day.
You know,
whenever
sweet
we'd
words.
have a break,
You know,
like if
sweet
I would have
words.
a break from a class and like he had a break from work, like he would be like, oh, let's go get something to eat or whatever. Like from then, like we just been like this. And like, you know, like in a relationship, like where like you have like the good part, good part, and then after a while y'all start arguing, we did the complete reverse.
Yeah, we had the opposite. At first, it was like no trust.
We
Because
was
I think somebody told you something about me, son. Somebody told her something about me, so she was a little skeptical. Whoever the hell that was. So she didn't really trust me at first. So we used to argue and, you know, things like that. But at that time, I had already changed my ways a little bit, though, because I was already on a good path of just saying, like, yo, I'm going to just focus on my business. It doesn't make no sense to be running around, you know, and all that extra stuff. And then from the rest was just history, man. And that's basically
4 years later.
4 years.
4
Still
years
here.
later.
Still here with this headache. Not a headache, baby.
I'm a headache.
Headache, joy, love. You give me butterflies on my stomach.
Yeah, right. Oh, Lord. But yeah, guys, it was 4 years later.
I love you, though.
And we still together.
Hold on.
4 years. 4 years. And we still.
So you know when I came into a room, I had on my Brooklyn hat.
And he had on Brooklyn sweats.
Brooklyn hat, Brooklyn
With
sweats.
sweats. And I think he had on a Brooklyn
Everything.
jacket or something. And
Yeah,
I was
I
like,
wasn't wearing my glasses neither.
he did not like to wear his glasses.
I didn't like to wear
I
my
made
glasses.
him start wearing his glasses. I'm like, if you don't wear your glasses, your eyes are gonna get worse, and then you can't see me. So which one you want? You want to be able not to see me, or you want to be able to see me? He used to look just like this. He used to come to my room just like this, trying to look. He needs to be squinting. And after a while, this went, and then he started wearing his glasses.
You know, I try to match our swag a little bit. You know, sometimes you gotta, you know, get it together. You know.
Whatever. And ever since then, like we argue about what?
Little petty stuff. We never really had no like real argument about it.
Yeah, we never had like no crazy argument. Like, why are you talking to her? La, la, la. Why are you talking to him? La, la, la.
Trust
Where
me.
were you last night? You ain't called me. Like, no, never, nothing like that. It's always like, oh, why you leave your shoe to the door? Why you leave your sock right there? Like that.
When was that? We met October 1st, and then like we was friends. She became my best friend. Started
And
seeing
then-
her every single day.
Every single day. We used to do everything together. He had to go to the phone store to go get something with his phone. I was going. Like everywhere he went, I was there. And everything
I think
everywhere
that was the
I
first
went.
time you came out with me.
and
Like
he
we
was-
was walking on campus like together.
And then people started asking him like, yo, who that? Yo, who that? And he was like, at that time we was just like talking, so it was like he couldn't say my girl. He was just like, oh, that's my friend or whatever. And then after a while, people started seeing me and him together.
always
Like one of his
together. So, you know-
friends asked him, say, I need to ask her what she did to control you.
Because before they said they never saw me walking like, you know, like that. You know, so.
He never used to walk around campus with no girl. So it's like people was just like confused trying to figure out who is this
It's not that
girl.
I never used to. My younger days, give my brother a break.
Okay, let's not talk about that.
She don't
Anyway.
like that.
So, yes, 4 years later, he's still here and he ain't going nowhere. Going nowhere.
Love you, baby.
Yeah.
You love me?
No.
Okay, I love you too.
I said no.
Anyways, though, guys, so that's how we met. We hope you guys enjoyed this video.
Make sure you guys like,
Comment.
share, and subscribe. Like I said before, tell
on
your
post
brother,
notifications.
sister, father, cousin on your uncle's side to subscribe to this channel. Tell your family to subscribe to this channel. Tell your whole family to subscribe to this channel. So, if you guys thought that, you know, I think in one of our videos we asked how long we've been together.
Right, yeah, a few people asked how long we've been together, so.
4
I said it's
years.
4 years. I think we said it early in the video, though.
We've been together for 4 years.
4 years.
4 years. 4 stressful years.
4 happy years of your life that changed your life forever. So,
Yeah, you happy too? That changed your life forever. Forever, ever.
I ain't saying that, man. Anyways, look, guys, we hope you guys enjoyed this video, and until next time,
Peace.
peace.
I swear I love her, know that I love her. The way she feels all on the cover. The way she make it seem all undercover.
Yeah, that's my babe. Looking like Hillary Bank. She got.
I could tell by her face. Told me that she in a race. Told me that she can't lose her control. Told me this ain't a game.